Hello and welcome to my third review. This time it's on the Imperial V-Wing, set number 7915, ages 7 to 12. It comes with 139 pieces. I bought this from Argos for £21.99. It's not really value for money for its amount of pieces, but its size definitely is. Front of the box, you have minifigures, Imperial pilot and an R2Q droid with its two new minifigures, Captain Rex in the top right, and it's one of the newer sets, obviously, as I've just mentioned that. 1-to-1 scale RQ2 droid, and the Imperial pilot comes with a blast pistol. Sets on the side are the Clone Battle Pack, Mandalorian Battle Pack, Battle Naboo. Features include the R2Q2 droid can have a removable head. You just move him onto the Imperial craft. Movable wings, panoramic view, cockpit opening, and the droid and the pilot both together. And that covers it for the box. The booklet here is 48 pages. For its size, it's quite a thick booklet. If I forgot to show you the booklet for the droid, I'll just show it now, because I did just do a review on that. It's part of my back-to-back review. And this is the booklet for the droid. It's 55 pages, and it is about the same thickness. Yeah, and what I did mention was that I didn't particularly think that this set was value for money, unlike the droid set, which has over 100 more pieces. There you go, that's the V-Wing itself. Its wings aren't fixed, they're really easy to maneuver, which is quite unfortunate. You've got like those flaps, don't know what they really do. It comes with about 6 stickers on it. You've got the engines there, the fluorescent green engines. You've got a bit of Technic for the wings, like mechanism. On the bottom you have a clear piece there, basically just to help it stand up. Don't know what that round piece is there for. Obviously the guns of those are those. Yeah, the wings basically attack position, just turn it, wings go there, and then whatever position you want to put them in, just do that with it till you get the right position, I suppose, and then just turn it back. Yeah, one reason why I don't think this set's value for money is just its lack of features. It's got 2 new minifigures, that's about it really. I think the only feature on this, to be honest, is the wings actually turning out. You have that little lever thing there to pull it. And the only feature really on this, which has to be on there, is the opening cockpit, and that's really all you get for £21, and it's really not what I would call value for money. One of the stickers there is quite cleverly hidden, and we've got a massive sticker on the front. I nearly put it on backwards, and I had to peel it off a few times because it's a really big sticker. It was quite awkward to put on. Not a big sticker, it's just quite long. And my cockpit unfortunately came with a few scratches on it, which I wasn't pleased with. And yeah, I've already shown you the bottom. And it's quite sturdy. Like, you can shake it like that, and I've just done that. The front seems to have fallen clean off. First time I've ever done that. Yeah, that more or less covers it for the actual craft. Moving on to the minifigures. First I'll start with the R2Q droid, Q2 droid. A lot of printing on the front, like any astromech droid. Comes with printing on the front of the head, back of the head, printing. Not as much on the front, and absolutely no printing, but there's a slight streak along the bottom of the astromech droid. Apparently that's to do with it being made in Mexico, and also the plastic is really quite weak, like that. You can just wiggle it like hell, and it's just not a very sturdy droid at all. and to put him on the V-wing, take off his head, which I'll just do quickly. Just take off his head like so, and then just place it. Probably best if you open up those, and just place in the head. Place the head in there and close those back up. Really, I haven't pushed it in, which is why it just flew off. It's really, for me, I was expecting at least a little drop thing to put it in, and it's just kind of ruined the entire point of the droids, because the Naboo Starfighter, which was one of my first sets that I got, the newer one from 2008, was probably one of my favourite in person for the droid part, and one of the fact that I don't have any of the other Starfighters. Here's the Imperial pilot blast pistol. A lot of detailing on the helmet. There's a grey streak going down it. You've got the Imperial, the Empire emblems either side of his head. There's a lot of printing on the mouth parts of the, if I just cover up the light, might be able to see it better. There's a lot of printing on his helmet. I'll take that off to show you some more, and I'll show you his head as well. He's got a lot of printing on the front of his body, like a normal stormtrooper. But like any stormtrooper pilot, he's got different. And then on the back, it's pretty much the same as a normal. There's no printing on the legs at all, and that about covers it for him. And now his head, show his helmet individually as well. His head has new kind of glowy eyes. Slight printing on the nose. I don't know if that's a mistake. It's kind of like a grey streak. May need to cover up the light again. So a grey streak going up, and then you've got all these streaks going around, just gone past his eyes, and then there is absolutely no printing on the back of his head, except the front. And now the helmet has slight details on the side, which is quite difficult to see on my camera. It's got like breathing apparatus. You might be able to see the outline of the shininess now. That kind of little details. I really do love the printing on this. And then there's like a slight indent where the light is shining. There's a bump, and then on the back of the helmet there's another small lump where the light is shining now. That's bump, and then the line just carries on back to the front of the helmet. Thanks for watching my review. Comment, rate and